Vagabond Youth, and today I'm going to share with you what I put on my face every day. So we're going to start off with a bare face, and every morning I check to see what we're working with, and yikes! I also start every morning by using sunblock, and this is the Neutrogena Ultra Sheer Liquid Formula. A little fun fact about me is that I only use liquid sunblock for my face, and there are 3 reasons for that essentially. 1, it just feels a lot less heavy. 2, a lot less oily. And 3, it just kind of saturates my skin a lot more, and I really like that. Plus, this is a little bit arbitrary, but I think it's really fun to apply a milky kind of texture onto your face every morning. So normally if I can stay away from any face makeup, I usually do, but like I said, today wasn't that great of a skin day, so I'm taking out this Coastal Scents Quad Concealer, and I usually get breakouts on my cheeks, so that's where I'm applying it, and I'm just trying to reduce the redness. And because it's that time of month, I actually have another little dinger next to the side of my mouth, which sucks, but whatever. But that's pretty much it for my face. Not really too exciting, but alright, we're gonna move into my eyes, and before we do that, I want to talk about my eye shape. It's obviously a monolid, and something interesting about my eyelid is that when I look up, or when I kind of have like a wide-eyed look, a lot of the fat gathers and my eyelashes go in, if you guys can see that. But if I'm just looking at you straight on, it's pretty okay. And so I put together this little chart, and according to it, I have a mixture of flat and puffy. The reason why I'm actually doing this tutorial is because so many of you with monolids have been asking me to, and so hopefully this just gives you a background of what I will cater my eye makeup towards. And you know what, there's so many different monolids. Definitely check out the chart to see which one you identify with. With that being said, I'm just going to take Urban Decay's Eyeshadow Primer Potion and prime my lids. Then taking NYX's Jumbo Eyeshadow Pencil and Cottage Cheese, I'm going to apply that to the inner thirds of my eyes, and I'm going to do it rather sloppily because we're just going to blend it in, and it's going to work as a base and an adhesive for the gold eyeshadow I'm going to use later on. So that's what it should look like when you're done. Next, we're going to move on into eyeshadow, of course, and I'm using the Naked 1 palette, and I'm going to use the colors Smog and Darkhorse, and I usually blend those together, but I usually focus more on Darkhorse. And then starting from the outer third of my eye, I'm just going to kind of use a heavier hand on the outer part of my eye and gently move it in towards. So it's kind of like you're making this gradient by using the force of your hand. So I definitely use a stronger hand on the outside of my eye, and then I lightly pat in as I go in to kind of give it more of that ombre or gradient effect. I'm not sure if that made any sense, but hopefully it did. You can also just hopefully grasp what I'm doing by watching this video, and I want to apologize really quickly. The lighting gets really weird throughout this video because I was filming on a cloudy day and it was by the window, and there's my annoyed face. But yeah, so I just kind of concentrate on the outer thirds of my eye, and you can use a darker shadow for the outer part of your eye, but for me it's just a lot easier to mix Darkhorse and Smog and then use a heavier hand on the outer part of my eye. Then I'm taking Half Baked, just a teeny tiny little bit of it, and with a fluffy brush, I'm just using that to kind of smoothly blend out the harsh line that I just created. And back when I was first starting makeup and when I was fixated on the idea of having a double eyelid, I used to keep that line really harsh because it used to create, you know, kind of like a crease looking thing. But now that I've gotten used to makeup and I've kind of played around, I've just gotten over the idea of faking something I don't have, and now I kind of appreciate my eyes a bit more, and it's all about enhancing what I have now and not so much faking anything anymore, which, you know what, if that's up to you. If you like the crease look, I would definitely go for that, but for me personally, I like to blend it out and just work with what I got. So you could technically stop here with the eyeshadow, but I usually pack on the Half Baked a little bit more, and then I just kind of gently pat it into the inner thirds of my eyes where I applied that Cottage Cheese Jumbo Eyeshadow Pencil. It's definitely a really golden and bronze look, which I personally really like, so you know what, I wear it every day. And I'm sure you probably noticed this is a super simple eyeshadow look. There's really no technique to it other than just going from light to dark, but yeah, I'm no makeup artist. So that's basically what it looks like when you're done, and you can always grab your brush and blend some more. But after this, I'm grabbing my Revlon Color Stay liquid eyeliner, and another fun fact, I only use liquid eyeliner, and this is my favorite eyeliner. I have tried a few, but this is the one that I've started with since I was 15, and this is the one that I repurchase every single time I need eyeliner. And so the technique that I have with doing my eyeliner is kind of the broken fragmented line. I start off from the inner and then the outer, and then I just connect it in the middle. And as you guys will see, I like to wing it out because I feel like it complements and elongates my eyes a little bit more. Also, if you notice, when I look up, a lot of my eyeliner disappears, so sometimes I like to look up halfway when I'm doing it, and then I go back and make my eyeliner a little thicker, but not too thick because I don't want to look like the Grudge. So in case you missed that because of all my jabbering, this is again how I do it. And for some reason I think I do my right eye better because, I don't know, maybe it's the second time I'm doing it, but I personally think my right eye always comes out a little better, but it's essentially the same technique. And after rewatching all of these clips of close-ups of my eyes, I'm starting to realize I should have got my eyebrows done before I filmed this video, but what can you do? Also, I don't do my eyebrows if you're wondering, so that's why there's no clip. I get them threaded, but that's about it. So this is what my eyeliner looks like when I'm done, and usually for school or if I'm running low on time, this is what I wear and I'm out the door. But if I have more time, I grab my Smashbox Full Exposure mascara, and because mascara really does nothing for me because of all my, eye fat that hides my lashes, I don't really do it, so that's pretty much what my eye looks like with it. It's not much of a difference, but whatever. Okay, so then we're gonna take NARS Orgasm blush, and I cracked this, but whatever. Did you guys see that Michelle Phan video where she's rubbing alcohol to fix it? I'm too lazy to do it, but I should do it. Anyway, so I grab an e.l.f. brush and I just apply that to my cheeks, or the apples of my cheeks, and I smile, and yeah, that's it. I don't know what blush really does, but I don't know, I spent $32 on that blush, so might as well use it. Also, I'm taking Revlon's Lip Stain, and I love these things. I have 3 of them, but this one is in Romantic, and I am going to use this as a lip stain. You know what, you can use this as just as is like this, but I don't know, today I wasn't feeling it, so I'm grabbing a tissue, and then I'm just going to blot it out and truly stain my lips with it. So that's pretty much it for my everyday makeup. I hope that wasn't too excruciating to watch, but I hope it also helped you out if you have monolids or if you just needed to procrastinate some more, in which case I hope this video really helps you do that. Also, if you guys want to check out my Twitter and Instagram, it's at AmyVagabond, and I will see you guys later. Bye!